Hello and welcome to episode 10 of the Mermaid series. There are more episodes on my channel and other series as well, and if you'd like access to adult content or you just want to help support the channel, there's a link to my Patreon down below. Please leave a comment, I love hearing from you, and as always, I hope you enjoy.
Hello. Is this your brother? You did bring him to meet me. Oh, was I not supposed to interrupt? Sorry. Well, that ship has rather sailed, hasn't it? Hello, you're Joe. I know your name. I'm Nova. Phoebe gave me that name, isn't it lovely? No one's saying anything. Is this a human custom or is it not going well? It's not going well, right? Oh, you didn't bring him, he followed you to see where you were going. Well, Joe, that's quite rude. You shouldn't follow people. You were worried. You still probably should have just asked, shouldn't you? Oh, you were fighting. You were having a fight. Well, I did pop up at an awkward moment, didn't I? Or you could say I popped up at a very good moment because it appears the fight has stopped. I always prefer to have a positive outlook on things, you know. Well, Joe, I have a very important question. Why have you shaved your head? Because if you have the same hair as Phoebe, why would you shave it off? It would be all springy and curly and lovely, or you could do those fancy braids. Well, it's a missed opportunity, if you ask me. Well, he's here now. There's no one doing it, so might as well make conversation. Do you go to university and learn things from books? I'm trying to learn more about your brother. Isn't that what you're supposed to do? I'm being polite, unlike Joe, who follows people without their knowledge. Oh, a mechanic. I don't know what that is. Oh, you work on cars. So you're a magician. Phoebe, it's metal that moves. We've discussed this before. How is that not magic? See, Joe thinks it's a little bit magic and he's the car magician. Should I maybe leave? I could just duck underwater for a bit, if you like. Oh, okay, I'd prefer to stay anyways. Besides, I can still hear you underwater, mostly. That's why I didn't think you were fighting. There wasn't any yelling, so I got confused. That's all going rather well, isn't it? To be honest, Joe, we were quite concerned about other humans finding out. As much as I like to have a positive outlook, my outlook wasn't very positive at all about that, really. Before we move on, Joe, I have something important to say. It has come to my attention that you cannot swim. So please don't ever, never, ever go in the water without my supervision. Thank you, please. Well, I don't want to be saving you from drowning like your sister. What? Oh, no, she only almost drowned, so it's fine, but that's because I saved her. And it's also why there's a supply of floating noodles at the back of the cavern over there. So, like I said, no going in the water unsupervised. Thank you, please. That's it. That's all I have to say. Actually, no, I thought of another question. Joe, what are your thoughts on wolves and dogs? Because your sister says they're kind of the same thing, and quite frankly, I think she's a little bit insane if she thinks that. Well, Phoebe, there's no reason to look so smug, is there? Well, perhaps you're both insane. Oh, yes, Phoebe almost drowning, that's how we met. She was looking at stars in a boat. In Phoebe's defense, it was a freak storm that got her all turned about, and I hear that humans that predict the weather are very bad at their jobs, so she didn't have a proper warning about it. Well, I think Phoebe should answer that. Well, he's your brother. Say what you want. Well, he looks surprised by the idea of us being mates, but we can't really blame him for that, can we? What do you think about it, Joe? Oh, he thinks I'm nice. I think you're nice too. Phoebe also thinks you're nice. She said that quite a lot, but you are her brother, so she's a little bit biased. Oh, this is going so well. I'm so glad I interrupted your very quiet fight. My family, oh. No, Phoebe's right. I was exiled. It's rather dramatic, isn't it? Oh, I was just different. Too different, so it was best for everybody, really. So this sort of response is quite refreshing. Phoebe is different as well, isn't she? I think she's brilliant. Well, you are. I think it's turned out to be a good thing to be different. I can show you my tail. Well, of course it's like a whale's tail. I don't know how the fish tail idea came about. Oh, I have a barnacle. Ow. Oh, yes, we should probably talk about that. There's been quite a few serious conversations lately. Oh, you really promise not to tell anyone? Well, Phoebe has told me about a very sacred human ritual where we link the smallest fingers on our hands together. A pinky swear, yes. I think this would be an appropriate time to perform the pinky swear. It is a little hard for me because of the webbed hands and all, but there. Now, that feels a little more official. Yes, would you like a minute to talk privately? I don't mind. I'll go catch some fish to eat, and I'll be back in a little bit. Oh, and Phoebe, do mention to Joe my thoughts on cooking fish and how it is maybe the worst thing in the whole world. Oh, it's important to have a solid base for this new friendship, and talking about cooking fish simply won't do.